Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy 1. I do apologize for the brief ending after killing Aramin in the last episode. Um, I accidentally hit my hotkey that starts and stops recordings. Um, so it stopped it and I didn't realize it till afterwards. The only thing you missed was me exiting the cave, of course, which you go through a teleporter, takes you to another teleporter, and you leave. And in that chest, you get the Mega Elixir. That was in the chest next to Airman. So that's really about all you miss. Off screen, I also went back to that other save file, brought all my characters up to level 50 as well. Um, and I also went and got 99 high potions, 99 fixed downs, and 99 ethers. The reason for the high potions is because we're walking on lava again. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I wonder why they put an elf here. I never understood that. Like, water for mermaid, get it. Dwarf for earth, get it. Oh, the Lunarians for wind, since I was time esting, that's understandable. But why the elf for fire? I never got that. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and turn random encounters back on. Whereas last episode I shut them off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because I don't remember how strong things are in here. So, anyways, Hellfire Chasm. I don't think the stuff here is random. And it's a bit more maze-like. I believe it has 10 floors, if memory serves me. Judging by what I'm fighting so far, it would seem that enemies are just as strong as they are in the other place. I'll go a couple floors before I shut them off again. Yeah, but it looks like the same exact enemies that we were fighting before, the really easy ones. So, yeah. Hermes shoes. Okay, why did... I hate it when the emulator does that and pops a little thing up. It's really annoying. Thankfully, all I gotta do is go into the menu and exit to get it back off. Alright, the stairs are there. Oh my gosh. You're not worth fighting. You're not worth fighting, leave me alone. Hey, seriously, you do 1 damage to my weakest offended creature. Or player. Right. I thought there was something up there, I don't know why I went back up. I think I actually... Never mind. Anyway. Come on, hurry up and run away. Alright, floor 2. What am I guys poisoned? Or do I just take damage from walking around in here? I think I'm taking damage from walking around in here. That's nice. Alright. Kettlebell tops. 750 experience? Alright, I'll leave random encounters on. Right. Double Hound. How much are you worth? 75? Eh. You're not worth fighting. Silver Dragon? 2000 gil. I didn't see the experience. Dark Elementals. Ooh. You might be worth fighting. 750. Not bad. I'm taking more damage in here from the train than I am from the enemies, though. There's so many bats in here that are getting in my way. I like how it uses the layout of the water crystal area for this. It just turns it red. That was actually kind of neat. 450. Okay. The gil's worth it. I'm actually going to go ahead and use Healaga. Or Heal Rough for now, because it's not that much lost yet. Yeah, I'm going to use Heal Rough for now and then use Ethers if I need to. Alright, 3rd floor. Okay. Complete maze, complete maze. Ooh, chest. I want that chest. You are not worth fighting. Red Fang. Not worth it. I didn't want that chest no more. I'm not going to explore through here and find every chest. I know there's more silver apples and stuff down through here, but there's a much easier way to obtain those later on. Nothing down there. Am I losing health really fast? Yes. Heal rough still. That should be enough, right? I have 2 of them. Okay. Like I said, this area is a lot more maze-like, and I don't have every floor memorized, like I do with the Earth Gift Shrine. I think, yep, this way. Okay. 4th floor. Oh, God, this dungeon. I thought this was in a different one. Oh, fuck me. Well, good news is, not worth waiting. You can have the experience using your ship, airship, and canoe in a dungeon. Bad news is, it's a puzzle. Not all places can be reached by boat, and it's the treasures in those places that I just can't get to. You can supposedly reach them with a canoe or an airship. I've also heard using a levy stone at the oasis in the desert can raise an airship from the sands. That doesn't do me much good since I can't find a bloody levy stone. Yep. And if you think you can memorize the pattern to this particular floor, it's random. Every single time you come here, it's completely random. Alright, looks like we're going to have to go under the bridge, back here. So yeah, if you want to try memorizing these floors for repeated playthroughs, be my guest, go ahead and try. But right here's where we get the airship from, or the second airship. We get to rewatch raising it out of the ground, this time with our cool little upgraded avatars. Or characters, or whatnot. Well, we got the airship again. Yay! That tree is always there. That's how you know that's where you get the airship from. I think here's where you're supposed to go for the next level, but I am going to look for treasures here, just because it's a simple thing to do, now that we have this little airship. Is there anything here? Some yellow ogres. Alright, I guess there isn't really anything here. Nothing really there. Nothing there. How about following this long strip? It's a long strip, it's gotta be stone. Nope, just wraps around the world. Okay. Go ahead and see if I can put the ship right. Is there even a point to getting the ship? There's nowhere near where you actually have to go to land it to get through the stage. Oh my gosh. You're right up waterfalls, but there's nothing here. You lied to me, you pirate. Oh, 4 or 5. Yeah, but that's just Dungeons mechanic. Floors are usually the same type for every floor you go on, in terms of the order that they go on. This right here is the first of the 2 boss areas. One is down, and one, of course, is up. This is the first of 2 boss areas in this dungeon, one on floor 5, and I believe the other's on floor 10. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Alright. And then items, I'm gonna go ahead and use some ethers. You don't need one, you need a couple. Alright. And then file. I'm going to go ahead and save this on a save state I haven't used, so I know which one it is. We're going to go ahead and save it on 4. And now we're going to go ahead and fight the first boss. And the first boss is... Ooh, what a treat! What a treat to be one to send to your graves. Perish knowing that it was Scarmiglion who fed you corpses to the earth. Yes, this dungeon has the bosses from Final Fantasy IV. The other thing I hate with Skarlomoin is I don't remember if you fight his second form, but that would have been way, way cooler. Anyways, you know the drill, right? Giant's gloves. Let's see. Temper. Protera is what we want here. And magic. Where is it? Haste. Alright. Let's see here. You should be all set up. Temper. Well, go ahead and use Invisora, I guess. And then haste. Sorry about that. Like I said last episode, I'm texting someone with an important conversation, so if I pause like that, please forgive me. Oh yeah, Skarlomoin's undead. Excalibur does double damage. Yeah. Suck it. Alright. Items. Giant's Glove. Magic. Holy. Magic. Flare. Why not? I think Fire Guy would do more damage against him, but I'm going to use Flare anyway, because Flare. How much damage does Holy do against him since he's undead? Same as it normally does? Wow. Wow, 2 hits from Parker and 1 Holy, and he was gone. Yeah, Skarlomoin's not the strongest of the 4, as you could obviously tell. You have given me a fine death, indeed you have. And only in death can you know the true terror of Skarlomoin. Oh, it does let us fight a second form. Okay. I didn't think it did. Well, anyway, time to beef up again, because it's a new battle and it doesn't save our stats. I'm going to go ahead and speed up my building here. Poison gas. Holy shit. Oops, not on him. Temper on you. Hilaga. Haste. That's one of the things I like about the old Knights challenge. Once you get the Giant's Glove, I mean, you don't have the haste and temper boosts yet. But physical attacks do so much more damage than magic to almost every super boss. I actually think there's only one that every super boss, or that a super boss is more weak to magic. And it's barely weaker to magic. Heal again, even though we don't really need to. And that ends off Skarlomoin. Or Scarmiglion. Light Curtain. Cool. So you get a Light Curtain for beating him. Beastry, Goblin. Scarmiglion, 7,046 life points. Kind of an odd number. Weak to fire and Dia or Holy. So, yeah. Well, let's Skarlomoin. Alright, file, load, slot 7, was it? Or was it 5? Wasn't 5, must have been 4? 4. Okay. Now we're going to come down here and take care of our other Final Fantasy IV boss. And this is why I didn't bother healing before I saved, because I knew I had to walk across the lava again. Or did I? I think I did, because I was almost at max. Yeah, I healed before I saved. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, our other boss. You're just in time, my little playmates. I get so lonely here. Won't you keep me company? It's Cognazco. Items. Giant's Glove. Tempa. There is no Null Tide in this game, so I can't really protect from water. I don't even know if he uses water, honestly. He might use ice. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Null Frost then. And then haste. Go ahead and speed up my building up. Oh, yep, he uses water. Gotta admit, cool animation. Alright, items. You're all set. Temper on myself. Hilaga. Actually, no, I'm going to throw up a Protera because I can take another hit with all my characters. So I'm going to go ahead and throw up a Protera while I can. And then I'll go down healing. Items, Giant's Glove, Magic, Hilaga, Magic, Thundaga. Slightly more damage than Flare would at this point. Oops. Oh well. And that's it. That was Konozco. He drops a Light Curtain. I think his stats are pretty much the same to Scarmiglion's, I think. There we go. Beastry. No, he has a bit more health than Scarmiglion. Not too much though, just 900 something. Weak to lightning. Right, anyways, onward with the dungeon. Floor almost 6. That'll take you back out of the dungeon if you want to do that. Here we continue. This area is restricted. Authorized personnel only. Hold it. Shoes off. Right now. Not that you'll be allowed any further anyway. Problem with this area. If you could tell, part of the floor is sparkling. There's no random encounters here, however. One step on the sparkly floor gives you a random encounter. Hopefully I can run from these weak ones I don't want to fight. Yeah. All these sparkly spots on the floor are pieces, which makes this very annoying part to run through. Okay, why did you... Must be accidentally clicked off it. Right. Red curtain. Actually, now that I look at it, I think I could have gone around this. Yeah, if I wanted to go up to where the old man was, I could have got around all this. Come on, get off in front of me. Oh, it's split-second timing, you son of a gun. Dang it! Screw it, I'm killing him. I don't like him. There we go. They're dead. Right. Sparkly floor. Sparkly floor! Oh boy. Why am I fighting? Actually, I can't get through here without hitting Sparkly Spot, so might as well. Right, there's the exit, and it's covered by Sparkly Spots everywhere except for right here. Yoo-hoo! There are a few good items back there. Nothing I really want or need, for that matter. I'm gonna go ahead and heal real quick. Here, okay, experience. Right, okay. I like how everything I said worryings or tiresome's been not that bad. I remember that you can move around most areas right there, and yeah. Ooh, free items. Can't hold any more of those, means I have the max of them, and some go. Also a dead end. I don't want you, goblin. And I see most everything in here. I'm going to turn random encounters back off so I can get through here a little faster. Because this is almost as long as the last episode already, and we still got a few floors to go. So, hopefully I don't actually shut the video off this time. At least I beat the final boss of that area before we moved on. Dead end. Have I gone this way yet? Oh, there it is. Okay. Magic. I'm on floor 7. We got 2 more floors to go, plus the boss floor. Okay. Full health. 8th floor. Item! Power Plus. I think that permanently raises strength. Yes, it permanently raises strength, so I'm going to go ahead and give that to our ninja. So I can catch up with our knight a little. Also, if the chests respawn, not a bad thing to come back and pick up again. I don't think they do, and if they do, they probably have worse items. I remember it being something like that. Alright, wind round and round and round. Ether. Emergency exit. That'll allow us to automatically leave here. It's the only way you can leave these dungeons. How do I get to that one? I can get it that way. There. There we go. Soma drop. I believe that, maximum MP, yeah. 168, 161, you're going here. There you go. Like I said, if you got the patience to rerun these, you could probably, and we're on the 10th floor. Cool. You could rerun this until you maxed out all your stats. If the chests respawn. I don't remember if they do. I remember raising them pretty high, though. So, yeah. Alright. Magic. Ilaga. Items. And save state, file, save 4. Alright. First boss. I think it's this one I want to fight first. I suppose I underestimated you. I didn't think you would make it this far. No matter. Barbacia's wind shall cut you down. Yes, I want to fight this one first. The Wind Fiend Barbicia, or however you say it. And same routine. Like I said, when we got these items, this is our main strategy. No way to know when, so I'm just going to do Patera. And haste. This is pretty much the strategy. Ray? Oh, dear. I forgot she could do that. Okay, then. Stona. Where's my Stona? Here is Stona. Cure, Protect, Blank, Null Shock, Invis... Blind, Heal, Dira, Cura, Poison of Fear, Null Frost, Life Healer, Curaga, Invisora Protecta. Shoot, hopefully I have a soft. I could have sworn I had Stona. Or is Stona even in this game and I'm just thinking wrong? Spider Soak, Protect, Drink, Remedy, Dry Ether. I'll have a Remedy, so hopefully that works. Cyclone! That actually might be a Thunder attack. Dang it! Remedy doesn't do anything. Well, Sir Q's out for the fight. What? Hey, Grandpa, what's up? Yeah. And Cyclone. Another Cyclone. And that was Barbicia. Beating her gets us the Braveheart Blade. Casts Confuse when used and has a really, really high accuracy. So that was Barbicia. Let's see. Oh yeah, stats. I'm gonna do that before I reset. Alright, those are her stats. If you guys want to give me a minute, I will be right back to take on the last fiend. Oh, I just saved over it again. Dang it. I hate when I do that. Well, seeing as I just saved over it again, that's going to be the end of this episode. The final fiend is, of course, dang, I can't remember his name. Anyone who's played Final Fantasy IV knows who it is. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you guys next time. If you liked the video, or enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Catch y'all then.